On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Gonna do today. If you ask me a question, as soon as I say 2 words, you cut me the fuck off.
No, it's
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's because you're going back on what you originally answered.
I don't understand that when it comes to when you guys are talking, right? Just because you don't like what somebody says doesn't give you the authority to cut them off. I don't know why we do this.
So
I'm not just saying just
you don't know
always
why
you.
do this.
No, I don't know because you saying because they said something wrong. Let them finish and then correct them.
Okay.
Release the hounds. Nah, so what I was gonna say, is there are what I initially said was I can't speak for every fucking pretty woman that's single, but from the women that I have seen out here, right, in certain spaces, I know a lot of them, they try to act like they shit don't stink. So maybe, yeah, you can say that's bad character, or they feel like there isn't anybody on their level per se.
Ms. Toya, you want to chime in on this?
Yeah, so I mean, I completely agree with what Ricky said. I mean, Ricky and Quest pretty much summed it up in regards to like grown men thinking. As far as the posting itself, like how Anton said, I'm pretty sure most men nowadays, probably not. A lot of people very superficial nowadays. But I mean, if it's a grown man out here searching for a wife, of course her looks is going to draw him in, but it's going to be deeper than that. And I think a lot of times that's why you see guys, like the last discussion we had about, guys dating down, which I don't think men really date down, but men look for more than just looks, because all of our beauty fades over the years. I mean, we still look good for our age, but we don't look like how we did. Do I look like how I looked at 20? Hell to the no. But for my age, I think I still look good. Would I always be beautiful in my husband's eyes? Yes, because that's a emotional, personal connection. But would he be crazy to tell me that I still look like how I looked when he first met me? I don't. But I think for men, when they meet a woman, is more of her characters and qualities of a wife, mother, that keeps the guy there.
Mm-hmm. I read something funny in the chat. This man said, "Oh, she spends 3 hours doing her makeup and her weave, but she spends 0 hours in the kitchen." That is true. You see more women spending time on their makeup, their hair, than cooking. That's a fact, though. Whoever said that.
Probably not even
cooking. A lot of men don't know how to cook either. A lot of men don't know how to cook either, and then expect us to want to cook.
I mean, in my household,
stop it.
My mom did all.
Stop it.
How are you people? How are you grown people surviving? Like,
stop it, Siobhan.
Every night, I'm so confused.
Siobhan, because I guarantee I can bust. I guarantee I can bust your head in the kitchen.
No, you cannot. Okay,
I probably bust a handful of y'all in the kitchen on the panel.
You can't see me.
Sounds like a cook-off.
Definitely
can't. That's not even the point. That ain't.
I'm from Georgia, and on top of it, I worked in the restaurant industry for 8 years. You can't see.
So I got a question. Why are so many women with good character not married?
Who did you direct that to?
In general sense.
Oh goodness, look where Anton going.
Why are so many women with good character, church women that can get down?
Because they don't have them bodies that them guys looking for.
Physically,
the physical is trash.
Yeah,
because the physical is trash.
Wait. I thought it was the physical that people didn't care about. That
No. I said the physical draws you in initially. I said the only reason I even opened my mouth up to my wife before I didn't even know who this woman was is because her physical was like, oh, okay. Then I said some slick shit. But has she been looking like half these hood rats that I be seeing around here? Man, please, I wouldn't even said nothing to her.
But y'all acting like these don't actually know men, or they don't interact with them, and the men don't get to know them on a personal level and all of this other type of stuff, and then they skip right on over them, and they know them. They interact with them on a regular basis. Listen, most
may be crazy.
I still have to fuck you. Hold on, Anton. Hold on. I still have to fuck you.
Hold on. Most women, most of them, the overwhelming majority of them have been in a relationship, including the ones with good character. Most women have been in a relationship. It's a lot of women with good character that are not married. I'm trying to understand why.
They're not married because they don't. Oh, go ahead, Kayla.
Well, I was going to say is that, initially what Quest said, if we use that as a basis, he said that is what opens the door. So you can have great character, right? But he can't see that yet. And he'll never find out if you're not attractive enough for him to want to talk to you, pursue you. So you having great character, unless it's a situation where like we ended up working together and I had to get to know you, those instances where you have to be around someone so you get to know them as a person, they become more attractive, blah, blah, blah. But if like you just walking down the street and you see someone, you don't know what kind of character they have, and you're not going to want to find out.
I'm not
you're not attracted to them.
Wait. I'm not talking about people that just magically walk down the street. Most women have been in a relationship, meaning that they have been intimately, emotionally connected with somebody on some level. Why didn't they marry him?
It's something wrong. It's something wrong with the lady. It's either something wrong with these women,
maybe she's choosing wrong. Maybe she's choosing wrong. I don't.
That person is just not for them. I mean, honestly.
What? Oh my goodness! Wait. So are some of y'all saying? Some of y'all. I'm thinking of you, Quest specifically.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. I've been waiting on this.
No, don't wait. But I'm just saying, like, based on what Anton was saying, and then like the responses that people were giving, does that mean every pretty woman with no man has bad character? What? That makes
no. What I said was either she's something is wrong or she's being too picky because there's.
Okay, hold on, Toya, because I was trying to get questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Response to that, because Anton asked a direct question about it, and you said like it must be like their physical appearance. So, do you think that every woman with that's single, that's pretty, must have bad character?
That's not. I mean, first off, I can't speak for every pretty woman that's single, but what I can say is,
what did you just ask him, and what
okay, what we not gonna do today? If you ask me a question, as soon as I say 2 words, you cut me the fuck off.
No, it's nobody got time for that. It's because you're going back on what you originally answered.
I don't understand that when it comes to when you guys are talking, right? Just because you don't like what somebody says doesn't give you the authority to cut them off. I don't know why we do this.
So
I'm not just saying just
you don't know
always
why
you.
Do this.
No, I don't know because you saying because they said something wrong. Let them finish and then correct them.
Okay.
Release the hounds. Nah, so what I was gonna say is there are what I initially said was I can't speak for every fucking pretty woman that's single, but from the women that I have seen out here, right, in certain spaces, I know a lot of them, they try to act like they shit don't stink. So maybe, yeah, you can say that's bad character, or they feel like there isn't anybody on their level per se.